there was this lovely man called David Morris, and he lived in a big house in Chorleywood, and he thought it would be nice to have a few people at his house and teach them how to paint, or if they painted before, you know. And he and his wife would have us once a week at their house, and it was so funny. He would have his wife posing, and we would have the greatest of fun because we hadn't painted since we were at school, and we would put the eyes somewhere and the nose would be up on their ear. Anyway, after a while, we were there every week for, say, about a year. He thought it would be lovely if we had an art centre in Chorleywood. So he went about, and we came to the Baptist church, where it is now, the art centre, and there were little tiny church. I think they used to have it for a nursery school or something. And there were we all gathered there, about 12 of us, say. And he started off with saying how wonderful it would be to have an art centre in Chorleywood. And would there be many people interested? Of course, all the hands went up. They were all interested. So he said, well, what I will do, he said, I'll go and investigate and see if I can find property reasonable. So we met again the following week, and he'd done a lot of thinking, and he said there was a free property down opposite Budgeon's, which was an armonger's shop, and then there was the art centre, which was the Baptist church, and that was falling to pieces. So he said it needs a lot of money to put down the mortgage, so they decided on the Baptist church. So he said, I wonder if it'd be all right just to put £10 a brick. Everybody paid £10. Of course, some people paid a lot more. And he got the money, and we put the deposit down on the Baptist church up there. And then we had a lot of pews, and we sold those for £5 each. And from then on, it started to flourish. It was freezing cold there, and we all took electric fires and coffee in a flask to keep ourselves warm. Oh, he knew somebody who did weaving, so we had a huge loom, and every week, maybe twice a week, we would go there and weave. And we made a huge thing from about there down to here. Do you know what's happened to it? No, well, somebody's got it, and it took us months to do, but it's disappeared, hasn't it? Yeah. Yes. And from then on, of course, we had to have a floor because we didn't have an upstairs. Is it mezzanine floor? And this man, David Morris, he struggled every day, something new, and to get it going. And he was a teacher, an art teacher in the academy in London. It's a shame that he's been forgotten now, and that is how it started.